The Mourning Dove. It started when I ran my hand through the thick gnarl of my life and freed it up into several wispy directions. It started in my bedroom. I leave my door open to the hallway while I sleep. There's no one to ask for privacy from because I live alone. And yet, the other night I looked up from my book to see the door was shut, as if someone had very quietly grabbed the knob and pulled it closed the moment my back had turned to separate us while we slept. What is she doing out there? It may have started with my grandmother or with her mother. I'm the first woman in my matrilineal line who is not married and who has lived alone as an adult. I choose my spaces, and the objects I acquire are only for me. The life passed from daughter to daughter to daughter is stalled. At least it's entering unfamiliar territory with no new vessel to empty into. By now, she's usually caring for somebody else. She's restless and worried that I've taken her off course. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? This repeats in my head most days until I realize that it's her voice. You know me, she reminds me. You've been me. Do the right thing with me, like we did before. She seems agitated by the dark. That's when the worrying comes out most. My niece screams at the emptiness outside my bedroom door during a visit. We bring her closer to show her there's nothing to fear, but this sends her over the edge. Whoever she can see has made her inconsolable. And then I'm being touched in my sleep. I dream there is a hand on my knee, but when I wake up, I can still feel it. In the new morning light, gray and soft as dove's feathers, there's a headless figure seated on my bed, leaning in. Instead of the grim-looking frock I would have imagined, she's wearing a t-shirt, white with blurry red letters on it. It's screen printed. Has she dressed up to look like me? I don't move. Her hand has heat. I wait for something to happen, but she dissolves into the morning light. She has a dead kitten. It walks over my toes just before the sun comes up. I wonder if it belonged to us before, but I don't want to look after it now. She has a dead rat. The rodent ghost I see with my own eyes. It scrambles frantically up and down the length of my mattress, disrupting my covers with its kicking. And then, inexplicably, it charges right off the edge and onto thin air. It grows smaller and smaller as it runs, the way cartoon characters do, until it disappears altogether. There is the weight of someone settling onto the corner of my mattress. I feel her press her palm into the spot next to my balled up fists. I keep my eyes shut.